Now to get the black paint on this, I thought I'd put a minute or two of this on there. What I've tried to do is really pay a lot of attention to getting the paint in there, because that's the spot I didn't do right on the first wheel. Made a lot of mistakes on these. Correcting these mistakes can take time. But anyway, we always want to upgrade it. Now, if this is one of the tricks of painting a wheel, there's a lot of it you can paint this way, then you have to paint the other half this way. But in this side, you always wind up touching the gun to something you didn't want to touch it to. So I try to pay attention, I guess is a good word. I wanted to get all in there painted real nice, get it in shiny. We'll wet sand all this out, we'll get clear on it. You can pretty much see why it would be really difficult without a way to spin the wheel. To do this while it's hanging from the clothesline or something would be a lot of work. Now this is one of the areas where we sanded the casting quite a bit. So we like to get, as you paint black, you'll notice, I notice anyway, little flaws that didn't show up when we sanded and redid the primer. Well, we may have to sand this coat of black and put another coat on, I don't know. That's depending on the quality of what's coming out of the gun here. Depending on how fussy you are, what you're willing to live with. Sounds like a marriage, doesn't it? What are you willing to live with? Oh my God. Anyway, marriage counseling is not what we do here. But now, I'm trying to get the spokes from this side. And I'm very methodical about getting each spoke. You'll see why in 1 minute. And again, I don't want to get any runs if I possibly can. Just make it easier for me when I sand out this coat of black and redo the black. Now, when I'm doing this side, notice I didn't paint this yet, because you always have a tendency to do that. Now I'm trying to get down on this side of each spoke. And of course, depending on the shape of the wheel, each one is unique. But I'm sure I'll like this one better. I'm liking it better already. Now I'm saving the edge where the pinstripe is for last. For that simple reason that I'm always prone to knocking a gun in there. I get a little too carried away. I try to get it done, then I have to spray it this way. Otherwise there's going to be spots that I didn't get. And that's why without a wheel, this is a wheel balancer. See, now I never paint inside here. I kind of end the paint back about 1/8 of an inch from where the tire is. I've seen guys that mask off the tire with masking tape, and then they have this edge that looks like, I don't know, not like what I want anyway. Now, because I put the paint on very light, what I'm going to do is let this sit probably 15-20 minutes. It's not going to be shiny. This is the kind of paint that needs clear coat to bring out the shine. Let that sit about 20 minutes, give it another coat, and we'll be ready then tomorrow to pull the tape up and put some clear on it, assuming it doesn't rain. Listen to those bells. We live right near a church, by the way. Listen to those bells. They always have some... I feel like I died and went to heaven here. Christmas music, isn't that nice?